Hello guys, it's your boy, and for today's video I thought that we should discuss a beloved character of mine. You see, since I saw the last trailer for Transformers The Last Night, I thought that even though these movies are fucking horribly bad, I thought that I need to revisit the Michael Bay movies and just, take in all the details from the movieverse before I watched the latest movie. And I have discussed this before, but just never on video. I never actually got my opinion on this out there, and I feel like this could be a relevant subject for some people who are interested in this shit, so let's just do it. You see, one of my favorite and all-time favorite characters of the Transformers universe is easily Soundwave. I fucking adore this character. He has had many incarnations, each one very unique and different from the next, but still staying true to his core character. Well, who is Soundwave? Soundwave is Megatron's communications officer. He is sort of the tech guy of the Decepticon team. Not to be confused with Shockwave, who is in fact the scientist. While Shockwave does, the advanced science shit, Soundwave is more the computer whiz, the hacker. And as he only serves as the communications officer, this is quite the understatement indeed. In rank, he is very much comparable to both Starscream and Shockwave, in fact. And this guy is so fucking loyal to the Decepticon cause that there is no question about it. If Megatron says jump, Soundwave is the first to say how high. I mean, Shockwave, he is very loyal as well, but yeah, Soundwave, the thing about him is that he has such an ominous feel to him. That's why I enjoy him. He is the silent but oh so mighty character. In G1 he spoke a lot. He has this very unique voice to him that everyone enjoys.
We can concentrate the energy into energon cubes and store them in the new space cruiser.
As you can see, he has a little outward personality, well, as evidence of his very computer-style speech. But he is a very compelled character, and he has worked very hard to get where he's at the moment, and he very much relishes his place in the Decepticon hierarchy. And his role as the Decepticons' computer whiz and spy master lets him undermine the Autobots from time and time again. He always seems to be the one who gets away, even though he seems, as I mentioned earlier, he's not outward, he's not like, fuck you Autobots, I'll destroy you now, blah blah blah. He's just silent, but when he does talk, he's all like,
Soundwave superior, Autobots inferior.
You see what I mean? What's so cool about him, his signature move, is that he commands a legion of cassette troops, or Decepticons as they are often referred to. Since his main transformation is a cassette player in the G1 show, he has cassette tapes that transforms into his minions. Those include, the main minions include Laserbeak, Ravage, Rumble, Frenzy, just to mention a few. And all those carry out different functions.
Rumble, Laserbeak, Ravage, prepare for battle, Operation Warfare, eject.
Laserbeak is the, bird assassin from the Transformers Dark of the Moon movie, very creepy. Ravage is the, Panther-style Transformer we saw in Revenge of the Fallen. And Rumble is not seen in the movies, but he has very big mashers for hands, which he can use to, create fucking earthquakes, therefore his name. Frenzy is, he's very different from his G1 incarnation, but in the movie he's that little, hacker guy from the first movie. We do not see him connect directly to Soundwave in the universe, since Soundwave's first appearance was in the second movie, but, still, we see that Frenzy is in the movieverse as well. as I said, Soundwave has had many incarnations over the years. My favorites being the G1, since, well, originality. And we have the Transformers animated version.
I am Soundwave. I am Decepticon. The revolution begins now.
Which has such amazing features to him, and most of his attacks in that universe is based around, you know, music. His minions turns into electric guitars, which he uses for, you know, sonic attacks, which is cool. But and the movieverse, of course, being the spider in the web. He pulls all the strings behind before they actually get to resurrect Megatron. He had so much lost potential. I mean, look at this scene. As he's just about to execute Bumblebee, Bumblebee just, you know, flips around and kicks his ass. The Soundwave I know would not let himself get absolutely wrecked like this guy. My favorite iteration of Soundwave probably has to be in the Transformers Prime. This guy is the absolute badass. I mean, look at this. When Arachnid tries to take over the Nemesis,
Set course for Regulon 4.
Soundwave sort of disagrees with this and confronts
You have
her
something to say,
in the open
Soundwave.
among all other Decepticons. Watch what happens.
Step aside. I yield.
And this isn't even the first time Arachnid tries to fucking take over. And this isn't even the first time Soundwave has to put a stop to it. Look what happens the second time.
Lay waste to all Decepticons. Leave no trace of them in your wake. Soundwave. I vow that on this day, the world will hear the sound of your screams.
And this, ladies and gentlemen, is the true fucking definition of silent but deadly. And this is again why I'm so pissed at the Bay movies, since they completely just waste potential with amazing characters. So, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you next video.
Soundwave superior. Autobots inferior.